What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to Scorcher's Lounge. And today we have an unboxing. Welcome back, loungers. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so whenever I post a video, you'll be first to know. So the good thing about being super busy like I am and not able, oh man, I did it all the way. This gotta be like the third or fourth box out of like 100 that I did it without breaking it. This is perfectly ripped. I just got hyped for no reason, right? So being super busy, it's like, the one thing I hate about it is that when I do have time, I just have so many, like you saw that video, I'll put a screenshot or something. I just had like 6 boxes on each side, plus I had sneakers I brought from retail stores. So I had like 10 boxes, then like 4 sneakers, and it was just a lot. The bad thing about it is that it piles up, and then you just have so much, like mentally, you just have to be like, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. But then the good thing about it is just that you have so much. It's like a double-edged sword, you know what I mean? And then you never, like, you know, when you do it one by one, like you already know, oh, this box is this, you know, I've been waiting for this box. Like, man, I'm doing this blind and I'm opening this and I have no idea what it is. I don't know if it's a double up. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if it was something so I could do for trade bait. I have no idea what's in here, and we're gonna find out together. So let's see. The hell is that? Oh, ho, ho, ho. A recent win. A recent win. All right, so let's see what, I already know what this is. Y'all should know what this is by the box. So the bottom of the box is all orange and it has Nike all throughout, just like a Jordan 1 box. And then you have your Jordan 1 lid, all black with the Nike, except that they did the lost and found treatment for these. So the lost and found, is right there. Actually, hold on. So this is the lost and found. And actually, if you want to match it up, you can. You can take the lid from the lost and found, you know, bam, bam, and look. Now you have a matching set. See what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna leave it. See, this one makes sense. This one makes sense because you have the Jordan 1 black bottom, and then they, you know, when this is on sale, remember, it has a sale. They did a great, this is one of the greatest stories they told in a long time. The lost and found Jordan 1s, man, I'm happy that I have so many pairs, but I'm just, it's reselling for like $300 or $350 or whatever, but that don't matter to me. Like, I'm surprised it's not going for more because the story and the quality, like everything was so good with this pair. So it makes perfect sense to do it this way, because back in the day you'll have the Jordan 1 box, right, which is the classic box we all know, and then when it's on sale and they put it on sale racks and nobody cares about it and they're just throwing it around, they just try to find any lid to just, like, once you, so it comes like this, right? And then once you buy it, they just try to get you any lid. And what they had was Nike Air lids. I mean, not Nike Air lids. What they had was just regular orange box lids. So they just do like this, boom, boom, and you're good. You got it. You know what I'm saying? So this makes sense on why it's like that. So let me take this out the way so no one get confused. But for this being like this, I don't get it at all. I really do not get this at all. It's a reverse lost and found box treatment. I mean, whatever that is. So take off the box. You have your Nike swoosh right there. You got your red stamp right there. You have a tan paper, and then you have the sneaker right here. Oh, hold on. How can I forget? Label reads: Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG, size 11, my size. Style code is DZ5485, color code 402, dark powder blue, and retail for 180, right? 180? $180, I think. So now let's get to the sneakers. Put this away right there. I never had the UNC one in my collection. I heard these was coming back, but it got the lost and found treatment with the cracked the cracked white leather. You got your outsole like yellowed out, but okay, let's start with it. So when we go to the bottom, oh okay, they basically did the lost and found on this. So when we get to the bottom, you have an all blue midsole, and it looked like a cloudy outsole with the whites, a lot of hit of white, but that's to show the ashiness. So what happened with this rubber after a long time, it started getting like ashy. So that's why the lost and founds and these both got that ashy look to it. Going up to the midsole, you have your regular Jordan 1 midsole, but instead of white, you have it in a sail colorway, like already aged. Going up to the upper, you have your all white side panel, all crackled and cracked up, which is exactly what it would look like if it was an OG from '85. Not so much the side panels, but man, the collar right here, oh man, that collar will be cracking if this was an '85. So, you know, that's the treatment they gave it. So then when you get to the Nike swoosh, you have a dark powder blue Nike swoosh leather. You have leather on the overlays, the toe cap, the heel, the wings. You have all that blue, powder blue leather. When you get to the toe box, you have a white toe box with the perforated holes. When you get to the tongue, nylon tongue, however, it's not white. It's also aged, just like it would be. Remember, the point of this shoe is to reimagine this shoe being an '85, but in a 2025 form. So we have the aged out, sail looking nylon tongue. When you get to the top of the tongue, you have your Nike Air stitched out in blue. When you get to the laces you have them old school style. They don't, so back in the days, they didn't put them inside the shoe or in the box or in the bag. What they did was they laced up both styles or all three right here, and then you choose how to do it from there. That's up to you. So that's how they got it laced up. They got the white with the blue. Let me take this out. Going to the side, the top part of the heel, you have your Air Jordan embossed in white with the Wings logo. Going up to the collar, it's white as well, and it's all cracked. Going inside the shoe, you have your blue sock liner, you have white tissue paper, and then the oh so famous size 11s tags that I love taking out, because why? I hate them. Once you wear them, you cement. It's like cement, man. Once you wear them with the sweat, the heat, it's like the stickiness, and then it rubs off, and it just looks all nasty. So that's why I always take them out, just in case you was wondering why I hate it so much. Taking out the insole, baby. You have an all white insole with Nike Air right there. This says, and that's about it, man. That is all about it. Let me look at the other shoe. I'm 99% sure there's nothing different about this shoe, actually. Yeah, same thing. But while I'm here, and I'm about to wait, there's no size tag? Oh, no size tag. No size tag on the right shoe for me. All right. Well, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about this shoe, man. This shoe, I honestly thought that it was gonna sell out. I knew Jordan 1s ain't going for much at all, so I wasn't worried about that. But I did wanted to get them before they sold out. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to pay a dime more. Like, it was one of those shoes that if I had to pay an extra dime, maybe a dime, yes, but if I had to pay like $5 more, I wouldn't have. Like, it was like that for me. It was like I could deal without it. I got over 150 Jordan 1s. It's fine. I don't really need these in a collection. But for retail, I will. And I never had this pair. Always wanted this pair. And it is a classic. Why not, right? So let me know what you guys think. I got the pair. Oh, look what I found. The size sticker. I'm guessing the size sticker was on the paper shoe tree or whatever, because it was in my palm. All right, cool. All right, so tell me what you guys think. The box is like, there's no big deal. You know what I mean? Like, the quality of the leather, it's not bad either. It's good. It's good. Like, this is a good shoe. They did a good job with this shoe. It's just not something, you know, amazing for me. Like, I'm cool with it. The box is throwing me off. Like, yeah, it's different, but it's just throwing me off. Like, there's no story behind the box. It don't make any sense. None at all. None. So the box, I'm over it. The sneaker's cool. I feel like the aged is a little too aged. Like, geez, bro. Like, it's more like a yellowish. But hey, man, like I said, I'm all cool with it. Like, nothing major, but I did one in my collection. I got in my collection, and I'm gonna keep it. I'm not selling it or nothing. I'm gonna keep it. I do like them, but it was one of those things that it was like, if I don't get them, who cares? So anyways, that's what I think about the Jordan 1 UNC, or Carolina Blues. Remember, even though Michael Jordan played in Chicago and red, white, and black was the colors, the UNC blue has a very special place in his heart, because why? That was his college. Number two, he had his training, his North Carolina shirt and shorts. Like, that was like his lucky thing. So he always used to wear that, and that's why I don't want them either, but I didn't get them. But the story was cool on the Jordan 3 Lucky Shorts, because that's basically what it is. It's paying homage to him wearing his, and there's a lot of photos and video of him in the Chicago Bulls uniform, but you could also see that little hint of light blue under his shirts and stuff like that, which is back then is crazy, because you had to be real uniform. But yeah, so that's why there's a lot of UNC's colorways, because it's very important to Mike. But hold on, I thought that was like pen ink or marker. I was like, what the hell? It was just a lint. So anyways, that's the story on the Jordan 1 UNC. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.